second video in the playlist all about clicker training. So video 1 we spoke about what's it for, how's it work, where's the concept come from, and how do you who's it suitable for. So step 2 we're going to talk about how to start the process off. So what we've got to do in the first instance is teach the dog that a click of this clicker is a good thing and there's a reward coming. So the easiest and best reward to use is food. So what I'm going to do, I've got some of Fern's dinner there. I'm going to give a click of this clicker. I'm going to, in my head, I'm going to say pause, and then I'm going to give her a little bit of food. So the process goes click, pause, food. And all I'm going to do is that over and over again when I'm feeding her. You can do it hand in hand with training, so if you say sit and she does it, you can say click, reward. And that is starting the conditioning process, that click means reward. But all we've got to do for now is condition the dog to understand that click means payment or reward. And the way we do that is click, pause, treat. Click, pause, treat. Click, pause, treat. Over and over and over again. You only need to do it 5 or 10 times each time, but you've got to do it multiple times during the day. So it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. Fern doesn't have a dinner yet, but I've got some of her dinner ready. And we're going to repeat it every time we feed her. I also, I'm still working on the heel work, which I started filming last week. So there's loads of different training going on all at the same time, but you do little bits of everything all at the same time. So all we're going to do now, well I'll show you, is click, pause, feed. I'm just going to drum that into her head that this click means you've done well and there's something coming. So I'm not going to do anything when there's this bad behaviour. I don't know if you can see, but she's jumping all over me, so that's getting no reward whatsoever. Good girl. Good girl. So we're conditioning her at the minute that the click means food, but she's also getting it while she's sitting nicely, so that's also conditioning her. That behaviour gets the food, and that behaviour gets a click which gets the food. I've got a right messy hand with all minced beef all over me now. So I also use, I'll tell you in a minute. So the click is also known as an audible marker. And I also use a verbal marker where I say, exactly the same process, but I use the word good, or the sound, it's not really a word. As I've said in quite a few other videos, when you're going to do something that involves a sound and a movement, such as the passing of the food and the click of this, the click is the sound and the movement is the passing of the food, you've always got to do a little bit of a pause between them. You don't do them at the same time. Otherwise the dog's always going to take in the movement aspect of that thing, but not really going to listen to the sound aspect. That's just how it works. So imagine back in Pavlov's day, Pavlov would have gone ding ding ding, pause, food into the bowl, rather than do it at the same time. I don't know, but it's better if you can initially click, pause, food. So always get that little pause in. It doesn't got to be long, but a bit of a pause so there's a definite distinction between the two. So that's step 1. And then we're going to repeat this over and over and over again every single time we get a meal, every time we're sitting around and playing, or every time we're bored or wherever it may be. And we're just going to really condition the dog that click means you've done something good, and as a consequence of doing something good, you're going to get food. Well, it doesn't mean that, it means there's food coming, and that's later down the line. So hope that helps, hope that explains, and you can all have a go at that and use that in your routines. And then when we come on to the next steps, it'll be imprinted in your dog's brains too. Thank you for watching me and Fern. Please give us a subscribe, a like, a share, and comment below with anything you've got for us.